Rounding them up. It's going to be November 22nd for sale, 1966 through 67 Chevrolet Nova. This search request comes from a subscriber to the channel. And like this subscriber, if there's a make and model you'd like to find, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe below to the channel and drop in the comment section the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So if you've never caught an episode before, we're basically looking for cars that are currently for sale for subscribers. This one you see right here is not the only car we found, but it's the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy a 66 to 67 Nova. So let's get started. Again, if you're new to the channel, it's going to be on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. That's the two platforms we're on. I don't own any of these cars. I don't make up the prices. I did go high as 24,000, I believe. We've got them in price order, so they're from lowest to highest. If you want to find this first car, you just go to Facebook Marketplace, Texas area, punch in 1966 Chevrolet Nova. It'll come up, 1,500 bucks. It's posted 4 weeks ago. It says nice back half. That's all you're getting is what you're seeing in the photo right there. There's only one photo. So that's our cheapest car, no title. On to another one. Going to be a 66 Chevrolet SS Sedan 4D. That's how he's got it listed. That's how you'd want to punch it in. It's going to be in Idaho Falls. $3 grand for this car. It's going to be a 66 Chevy 2 4-door, not an SS. Straight 6 motor, 2-speed power glide. Asking $3 grand or best offer. He's posting it for his uncle, and you can reach him by phone number right there in the ad. So check it out. It looks like it runs and drives, maybe. So you got to dig that one. $3 grand. Yeah, I'm digging that for $3 grand, even for parts. These cars go for some big money. So we didn't go over 30,000, but man, we can find hundreds of them listed for sale for over 50,000. These cars are ridiculous what some people are asking for these. So 1966 Chevrolet Nova, 3,500 bucks. So again, if you are new to the channel, we're always looking for project cars. We're looking for cars that everybody can afford. You know, we're not just looking for some people to get rich, and we're not looking for cars that you got to make payments on. You know, it'd be cool to have your own, build your own. Might take 2 or 3 years, but at least you own it. That's a nice looking 4-door wagon. So I'm liking the wagon. Looks like no drivetrain. 3,500 bucks. Does say clean title. Says 66 Nova Wagon Roller. Needs restored. Would make an awesome rat rod. Has a clean title. 3,500 bucks or best offer. That should have been the pick of the day right there. So I'm digging the wagon. No grill, no front bumper. You can see that's pretty common on a lot of these cars we're going to see. On to another one, because a lot of these are parts cars or projects at best. 1966 Chevrolet Nova, $4 grand. Listed 5 weeks ago, Mansfield, Ohio. So this thing looks like it's majorly, I don't know, broken. Subframe's broke or something maybe. I mean, it doesn't show you that it's a post, but it is. It's got some new quarter skins for it. Looks like the floors are cut out of it. Says it has fiberglass front end. New quarter panels to go with it. So, interested in trading for a big black Chevy. Doesn't mention a title, and that's pretty big deal here in Ohio. On to another one. It's going to be two 67 Novas here. 1967 Chevrolet Nova. That's how you look it up. Arkansas, $4 grand 3 weeks ago. This could have been the buy of the day. He's only got a title for the 4-door. So you're only getting a title for that one with the nice trailer wheels. And the other one's got a set of like later 70s, mid 70s rally wheels maybe. So again, the 2-door didn't have a title. Neither of them got grills or bumpers on the front. No engine, no trans, no windshield, no bag glass. Yep, you see it, $4 grand. And again, only title for one. On to another one. It's going to be in Santa Fe, 1966 Chevy 2 SS Project Parts. Or Project Car. Yeah, and it's going to be on Craigslist. So this is the first one on Craigslist. Again, 1966 Chevy 2 SS Project Car. 5,500 bucks. See, it looks like an old drag car. Still got the grill in it, headlight bezels in it, taillights in it. Yeah, she's been chopped up, back halved. So looking for one that's been back half before. There's probably no title. No title with that one. So drag car body there. On to another one. 1966 Chevrolet Nova, $6 grand, listed a week ago, Indiana. Rocker's got some holes in it. I don't know what kind of Frankenstein fender we're looking at there. But not a bad looking car, I'd say, for $6 grand. Looks clean in some of the spots. I don't know. Is there a title? 66 Nova, two-door sedan roller. Good floors, good frame rails, good glass, extra parts. Has a title. So if a post is what you're looking for, Indiana area, you see it, man. They want $6 grand for that thing. On to another one. It's going to be a Texarkana maybe. 1966 Chevy Nova, four-door. Automatic 266 cylinder. $6,500. Going to be in Texas. Check out the aqua with the white top. I dig the colors. Cool car. $6,500. You gotta love that. We're going to see some four doors here in a minute. They're a lot more than $6,500. I'm going to tell you, that's a nice looking car right there. If you're looking for a four door, down here 28 days. And it says a clean title. No trades, clean title in hand. Check it out. That's a cool one. Again, $6,500, man, with some nice front end parts on it. Got all the glass in it, runs and drives. Check him out. On to another one. It's going to be a 66 Chevrolet Nova Chevy 2, $6,500, listed a week ago, Oklahoma. Man, this thing looks rough. I'd rather have the four-door. I think I'm going to be saying that for quite a while, though. That four-door looked like a pretty good deal. Even for a two-door swap out. What these cars are bringing, go ahead and make it a two-door. Comes with new fenders, core support, disc brakes, clean title. So there you go, another post, two-door, clean title. Well, $6,500 for that one. On to another one. It's going to be a 66 Chevrolet Nova here, Georgia. It looks like a race car, so you're not going to need a title. And in Georgia, you're not going to get one anyway. So there you go, looking for a drag car. Looks like a good start, $7,500. Again, who cares about a title? There it is if you want to read it out. On to another one. It's me 1966 Chevrolet Nova, $9 grand, California. We're up to $9 grand already. Does have an engine in it. Does look like a four-door too. Great project. Needs restoration. Has rebuilt 350 engine, transmission, four-door. Best offer is $9 grand. If he got an offer for $9 grand, man, he should have took it. On to another one. This car has been in past episodes, and like I say on almost every episode, never hurts to go back and watch some of our older round 'em ups, because a lot of cars get reposted, reposted, and reposted. And this car is still being reposted, and it's still on Facebook Marketplace. So California, 1966 Chevrolet Nova, $9,500 he was asking for it. Actually, he said he wasn't really looking to sell it unless he could get $9,500, then it'd be for sale. So it's still sitting at his place, and ain't nobody giving him $9,500 for it just quite yet. So, I don't know, 20 weeks ago. Check it out if something you're interested in that area. Pretty rough car. It is a two-door hardtop. You see how rough it is, man. He wants $9,500 for that. On to another one. It's going to be back out to Craigslist. It's going to be Tucson, 1966 Chevy Nova. 10 grand. 15 days ago. It's all in primer. I'm digging what's been done to it. Looks like some real nice blue paint shot in the engine compartment. Nice cowl hood. Nice center fenders. Got some centerline drag wheels on it. 10 grand for that. Does say clean title. It's got a Mustang 2 front end in it. Yep, again, clean title, 10 grand. Check him out, Tucson. On to another one. We're up to 10 grand already. That's incredible, right? So it's going to be another hardtop here, though. It's listed as a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. You see it. He's got it listed as a Camaro because he didn't know how to put Nova in his ad. It's 10 grand he's asking. 6 weeks ago, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida area. You see they put in 2 floor pan replacements already. It does have a nice set of rallies on it. I like the primer that they've used on there too. It don't look bad. I mean, where's all the pieces? Like 10 grand, man. You getting any glass? You getting bumpers, grill, dash, any interior? I guess that's what you'd have to ask. It does say new bumpers, new door skins, hood, door hinges, no interior pieces. Has a little rust. Well, next thing would be a title. Again, it's in Florida. On to another one. Been here 6 weeks. He hasn't sold it. It's going to be a 1966 Chevrolet Nova, 12 grand. This is 3 weeks ago in New York. I dig the side pipes on the four-door, right? You can't get over that four-door for $6,500. But this comes with a two-door too. So this two-door was a four-door that's been converted. And that was actually the engine we were seeing in the two-door right there. So you see it, it's two cars for one price. This one's got a manual in it with a beautiful air cleaner. Highly recommended, especially if you want to burn the paint off your hood. Get yourself one of those Elderbrock's. An Elderbrock carb on it too. Two Novas, 66 and a 67. Two for the price of one. The 67's for parts for the 66. And the 66 used to be a two-door. I don't know. Apparently that's how he's got it listed up. On to another one. 1966 Chevrolet SS Sedan 4D. For four-door, but we can clearly see it's a two-door in the picture. He wants $12,500. Tennessee, 14 weeks. He hasn't been able to sell this thing, man. I don't see it selling. 3 photos, and it's just a rounded-out shell. Some of these people, he does have a title for it, so title VIN's worth $12,500 for a post. I just don't understand some of the people and their logical thinking on how he thinks he's going to get that kind of money for that. Especially with the cars we've seen just right up to it and even right after it. I mean, why would you go give him $12,500 and you can go buy this one, 66 Nova hardtop, for $13,000 in Kansas with some pretty decent looking wheels, some new floors. At least it had wheels and it rolls. Yeah, I don't see this being a great deal either. $13,000, man, that's a lot of money for a major project right there. On to another one. Someone has spent a lot of time and money already to be just giving up. On to another one. It's going to be a 1966 Chevrolet Nova 100 series. Four-door wagon. I'm digging it. It's only got one photo. It's listed 15 weeks ago, California. 6-cylinder, 3 in a tree. Runs good. Been in storage 10 years. New tires, interior mostly original, but the seats have been redone. Has patina. 15.5 takes her. It's what it says. Only one photo. The thing looks gorgeous. It's like they repainted the rims up real nice and they put some new tires on it. Cool looking car. Probably the best looking car we've seen so far. 15.5 other than that four-door for $6,500. On to another one. 1967 Chevrolet Nova. $15,000 for this. Listed 13 weeks ago, Idaho. It's two Novas for $15,000 each. So there's a 66 and a 67. So take him $30,000, you can load them both up. That might be the buy of the day. They're both hard tops. I think they were. So there you go. You want a hard top 66 and a hard top 67. Break out 30. Take it to him. You can have one of each. That is the buy of the day. If you're looking for two hard tops, there's one of each year. And again, they're $15,000 each. On to another one. Idaho. 13 weeks. He still hasn't sold either one of them. 1966 Nova. Other Nova, it says. $15,000 Georgia. So you know you're not getting a title. And yep, it's a four-door. And I hate the steering wheel. Honestly, I hate the price too. $15,000 for that. Yeah, I think the one for $6,500 was a steal. On to another one. It's been 1966 Chevrolet Nova. 15.5, listed 11 weeks ago, Oklahoma. Clean title. 66 Chevy Nova two-door post. It's a project, needs finished. It's pearl white paint, new black top. Have an engine and transmission for it, so it's got a vinyl top, pearl paint. Yeah, some shitty photos, man. I don't know why you wouldn't have wheeled that outside and took a couple pictures of it, but they didn't. So there it is, something you're interested in. Price is $17,500 or best offer, and he's down to $15,500. On to another one. Be 1966 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Nova 400. That's how he's got it in the description. It's going to be in Washington, $16,500. I don't care for the Chen spoiler, but I don't know. The wheels look pretty good on it, and it is a four-door LS swap. Newer seats, so it should be comfortable to ride in if that's what you're looking for. Is an LS car. Well, we found one. I think it's time to part with the 66 Nova. He wants a 55 Chevy. So if you want to trade up your four-door 55 to him, maybe that's what he's wanting, a four-door 55 Chevy. I don't know. Check him out. There's the description if you want to read it out. 4.8. On to another one. It's going to be Inland Empire, 1966 Chevy Nova 2. It's going to be Craigslist, and we're at 20,000 now. Posted 13 days ago. It looks just like the four-door we seen earlier. It was only 6,500 bucks. That I've been going on and on about how it was a steal. This one is really nice, but man, I don't see it being that much nicer than the other one. What's 20 grand for this? I love the original steering wheel. The interior does look great. Looks like they probably replaced that carpet. Had the seats redone. Beautiful car. Four-door. Inland Empire. Check him out if that's what you're looking for. It's posted 13 days ago. On to another one. Be a 1966 Chevrolet Nova. Chevy 2. 21,000 2 weeks ago, South Carolina. I think we've showed this car in a past episode also. 21,000 for this, man. I have a hard time seeing it. I think I might have said then, like I'll say now, at least he didn't have that piece of shit Edelbrock air cleaner on it for 21,000. That's the price. Check him out. Does say trade for a nice four-wheel drive truck. So if you got a truck wanting to trade, maybe you could work out a better deal than 21,000 for that. On to another one. You think you at least could have cleaned it up. I mean, for 21,000, break out the buffer and wash it. On to another one. It's be a 1966 Chevrolet Nova, 24,000. So this is 6 weeks ago, California. If you could get over the color, you like the color, and if you like the color, you probably like the steering wheel and the seats too. So there you go. Found you a nice one right there. Did have rack and pinion steering put into it. It's kind of like a lowrider slam to the ground. It's got the beautiful aftermarket gauges, if that's what you're into, is aftermarket gauges slammed into the dash with, like I said, a nice steering wheel and stuff. There you go, man. That's a beautiful car. Only 24,000 today. Yeah, California 6 weeks. He's still trying to get rid of it. On to another one. Be a 1966 Chevrolet Nova, 25,000. I'd rather have the hard top here. The engine sticking through the cow hood. I'm not sure I could have done that, but it is supercharged. Wheel well headers. I think we showed this car on a past episode before too. What a badass looking Nova. Got to tell you, I'm digging that one. 25,000. I'm not sure you're going to need any more than that to buy a nice drag car. 5 weeks ago, PA. Check him out. No description on the car at all. So is he keeping the blown engine? I don't know. You'd have to get on here and holler at him. If he's not, I'd say it's a hell of a deal if that's turnkey. On to another one. It's going to be a 1967 Chevrolet Nova Chevy 2, 26,995. Listed 14 weeks ago, Fort Wayne, Indiana. And this would be the one if you're wanting to post, really clean post. I don't know why you'd spend any more than this. And if you want a black one, just finish painting it black. And if you just want a red one, just have it finished painted red. Do away with that two-tone. So it looks like some pretty comfortable low-cut seats. I tell you, I dig those. So these are definitely aftermarket seats. They almost look like they've been flipped upside down, but I don't know. They look great. I love that they cut them off and they didn't put some high, crazy-looking bucket seat in it. I'm digging it, man. $26,995. I'm not sure why you'd have to spend more on one of these if a post is what you was after. There's a nice one. Been on here for 14 weeks. He hasn't been able to sell it. 350 engine, full manual 4-speed transmission. On to another one. These last two before the pick of the day is going to be both drag cars. So if a drag car 67 Chevrolet Nova is what you're looking for, 30,000 2 weeks ago, Tennessee. This car looks pretty badass. So I don't know why you'd want to go through all the work of building one when you can just go pay 30,000 and have one like that. And I don't know why you'd go looking at cars that are over $35,000 after seeing all these ones. So on to our last drag car. It's going to be in Denver. It's going to be on Craigslist. It's a 1966 Chevy Nova, 35,000. You see it got a big block in this one. So I'd prefer this one over the other one. That's just me. That looks more streetable than the other one did. But both pretty cool race cars. Again, 35,000. We didn't go no higher than that. Last one here is going to be my pick of the day. Be the one I would go check out if I was going to be buying a 66, 67 Nova. This is the one I'd go check out. 1967 Chevy Nova 100 Series. 4,500 bucks. Tulsa, Oklahoma gets the pick of the day. Listed a week ago. So you hear it right. Listed a week ago. Got the cha-ching going off on my notifications here. Apologize about the background noises. But this is the one I go check out. So you got a lot of parts to go with it, including a 4-door tub. So you'd be able to cut this piece out of the 4-door tub. Otherwise, you wouldn't need the whole tub. Just cut out that piece of the firewall. But looks like pretty easy fixes on the side swiping I got years ago, it says. So we'll read it out. 67 Chevy 2 Nova, 2-door sedan. Protect O plate pictured. Protect the plate pictured. And it looked deteriorated kind of, but it was laying in that photo right there. So there you go. And it says Oklahoma title. So obviously it was hitting the side and back in the 80s. It's got a flat hood that's not pictured. The door inside the car is actually for a 4-door. He has a pair of rebuildable gold 67 fenders, not pictured. It's got a front bumper that's off the car now. 4-door bare hull comes with it. Non-roller. So again, that chunk of 4-door that's coming with it, you just want to cut that section out of the firewall. Car could be an excellent drag car, maybe do a full frame. Car located in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you're reading this ad, it's still available, so check it out. That's the one I would go look at. I don't know how firm he is on the price, but it does have a title. It's $4,500. It's a 2-door post. Some rotted floors. Yep. Nice set of rally wheels. So that's my pick of the day. Hope you all dig it. And probably won't be back on here till Thanksgiving Day. So Thanksgiving evening we might try to have a couple searches. For some of you guys that aren't all into watching football, maybe we'll have some rounding them up specials on Thanksgiving evening. So appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to hit that big thumbs up. We appreciate that. And peace out, everybody.